Hello. Happy Sunday evening. You guys, my hair is a hot mess. I tried to clip it up, but it is a mess. Hello. It is 8:30 Central Time, Sunday, January 15th. Can you guys hear Timber in the background? She's down on the floor. She's playing with her little elephant doll. Hello, Linda Jordan. Hello. I see people. Hello, Lori. Hello, Mindy. Mindy's here. Jennifer's here. I'm so excited to see everyone. Hello, Linda. How are you guys? Thank you for turning that porch light on. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Holy moly. How is everyone doing? I want to know how you guys are before I tell you how I am. Okay, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. Here's my shirt. I'm froze. My Wi-Fi is way on. My hair is getting long. You are right. Look at it. It's curly too. I straightened it right here because I'm trying to make it look like I have hair right here. Hey, Liz. Hello, Teresa. Not now? Okay, good. Okay, I want everyone to look. Here is my new shirt. Mindy is about to pin it in the comments, but look, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then the scripture is right here, Philippians 4:13. And then on the back, it will have October Road Studio kind of like in the middle. There it is. It is up in the shop. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Tanya. Hello. Oh, I miss you guys so much. Being on here makes me want to cry. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Oh my goodness. What have you guys been up to? Tell me. It's Sunday evening. We're in the middle of January already, 2023. Can y'all believe it? January 2023. Already here. Crazy. What has everyone been up to? Hello, Miss Karen Purdue. How are you? Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is my shirt. I'm doing... Oh, Karen, you're so sweet. If I could send hearts right now, I would send hearts up for you. Look, I have a scratch on my face. We'll start with that. That's from Timber. She was jumping down off the trailer and her little thing got me. Hello, Tiffany. She's learning to be crated, and so she just went in her little house. So, yes, this is the scripture shirt, and it is through a vendor. Her name is Rosemary, and she is going to be drop shipping them to y'all. So, you love the color, Tracy. Yay, super excited. Eventually, this is going to be a monthly subscription. Right now, for January, we're just trying it. I want to see what you guys think. Hello, Tracy Pope. How are you? So, hello, Radine. Hello. So, yeah, this is my shirt. I'm in bed, sorry. But I do have a bra on, though. And it's not pajamas. I love this shirt. It's super soft. It's comfy. It's like, it's not vinyl, it's something else. If Rosemary pops on, she can tell us more, but the description's in the Shopify. Thank you, Tracy. It's good to see y'all too. Hello, Martha. Hello. Okay, you guys. So, I'm so glad you love the color. So, hello, Judith. I was going with the color because of January and like I'm trying to coordinate. So if you don't know about the t-shirt thing that I'm launching for the new year, I am doing a scripture every single month. Hello, Miss Janie. And this month it was Philippians 4:13. And the reason that I picked that one is because we all set like resolutions, our new words, all the things. And hello, Janet. I just wanted to, you know, like, give us strength to start this new year out and push through all the things. You guys can hear Timber playing with her toys in the background. Sorry. Hi, Karen Armstrong. Grim Singer, sorry. Anyway, that's why I picked this one. And I picked the color because it's January and it's blue. And so I can't believe she picked that noisy toy out of all of her toys to play with. So that's where this is from. So every month will be a new scripture, new t-shirt color, and it will be coordinated kind of with the holidays or the season, you know, like Easter or Mother's Day or February, something to do with loving one another, or it is also National Heart Month. It's like, there's like all to... Tracy, I know, right? Go figure. She picks the noisiest toy to play with. You guys. Okay. So that is, thanks for turning the porch light on. That is where we're at with the t-shirts. Hello, Aaron Smith. Second thing is Tier Tray Tuesdays are going to start back up. Hello, Vicky. I'm going to give you a little bit of I don't know if it's a reason. You want to call it a reason, an excuse, whatever, maybe an explanation. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Hello, Vicky. I think I said that already. I'm sorry. Explanation. An explanation of why I've been a little bit MIA. Just in a few minutes. Let me get there because it's hard for me. And then... Tier Tray Tuesdays. So, I've been working hard on those. Hello, Marcella. Update, explanation, update. Yeah, those things. Tier Tray Tuesdays are going to start back up. I'm not sure. I think it will be this week. It might not be as late in the day, but it will be this week. Hey, Vicky and Vanessa. Hey, girl. Hey. Hello, hello. Thank you for sprinkling. Lots of news on this video, so you'll want to stay tuned for a little bit. So, Tier Tray Tuesday. I've been working with a lady on Etsy who is going to be making some tier trays for us, for y'all to purchase. Jennifer, you're so sweet. Thank you. I miss you guys too. And then I'm also working with another person for doing one of the tier trays. Hello, Laura. One of the tier trays every month, or once a month during the week, is going to be for sale, like the month prior. And it'll be a kit that goes with the tier tray. So you guys will have like... Hey, Radine, you too. Hey, Sam. So like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to get my words together and not listen to Timber play with her noisy toys. Okay, so there will be 3 tier trays that I am going to make available to you guys to purchase, whether it's Amazon, Etsy, or another company. Hello, Heather. How are you? And then you guys will have some of the same tier. You'll have the option to purchase some of the same tier trays that I have. And then once a month, one Tuesday a month, you will get the kit ahead of time to do the same tier tray kit that I do. So I'm working with a company. That one's not solidified yet, but it is coming. The tier trays are done though. Those will be coming. Yes, please text me, Jennifer. I do want an update on your situation. Hello, Miss Joanne. How are you? Timber is a dog, and she is a lovey. Hello, Laura. Hello, Vicky Pop. How are you? I want to say pop, pop. I'm popping in. So she might come say hi. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. there she is. She's saying hi. She said hi. That's Timber for you. She gets so excited when I'm like talking to her. Like she's just so excited right now. I don't know what. She's really calm. Hello, Donna Smith. Okay, so Tier Tray Tuesdays, I'm working on coming back with those in full swing every week. I'm just trying to get the kinks worked out to make sure you guys have access to their tier trays, and then she has gotten big. She has. Hello, Carol Klein. Thank you. I'm sorry I look rough. I tried to straighten my hair right here because see the bald spots right here, but it didn't work very well. And then I tried to like spike it up, and anyway, I don't know. Hello, Jill. Okay, so what else news do I have? Tier Tray Tuesday. Getting some tier trays options for y'all so you can do tier trays along with me, or take some of the ideas I share with you and then bring your own to life on those tier trays. Our t-shirts. This t-shirt for January is now ready in the store. It's pinned right there in your link. Mindy put it in the link. Hello, Jill. And let's see. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Okay, so I have been MIA mostly for y'all. I don't know if I could do this without crying. Hello, Marcia. Okay, so it's been a couple months since I've actually been consistently live again, and there is a reason. It's taking my energy just to function every day. Hello, Gail. So you guys know, if you're new, welcome. Let us know you're new. Yes, Minnie, thanks for reminding me that I'm among friends, because I really don't want to talk about it. Hello, Jenna. Welcome. So lots of things have been going on. Let me tell you first, before I tell you about myself real quick. My kid's dad was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and we have been trying to get him seen and taken care of, and long story short, he was visiting the kids for Christmas and he collapsed and ended up in emergency surgery, and they removed his right kidney, and it was bigger than a basketball, y'all. The tumor, the cancer tumor was bigger than a basketball. They thought they got all of the cancer out, but they called back, and he has an appointment on Wednesday that the kids and I are going to take him to. So we're kind of helping with that situation. Hello, Minnie. So that's kind of a bummer. But in the interim, my kids were falling apart over that. Their dad is a lot older than I am. We've been divorced for like, oh gosh, a very long time. But we have a good co-parenting relationship. Hello, Helen. Thanks for sprinkling the blessings, everyone. You guys are amazing. So we have a good co-parenting relationship. We have a good friendship. We're good that way. But in the interim, why we found out he was sick. He was actually, we didn't find out he was sick, but I found out that I was sick again. Big gulp a couple months ago. So, phone call. My cancer is back. And I didn't tell anyone. Hi, Christina. My therapist knew, my doctors knew. I didn't even tell you, Vanessa. I'm sorry. I didn't tell Mindy. I didn't tell Elizabeth. I didn't tell anyone. Because I'm tired, y'all. And I didn't want anyone to worry, because that's what we do, right? When we have friends, we worry and we pray and we stress for them and all of those things. And I'm trying really hard not to cry. So for some reason, I had this overwhelming feeling not to tell anyone. I did not want my kids to know. The holidays were coming. If you guys remember, last year is when I found out right before my son's wedding, and they were having their baby, in October, and I did not want them to know. So I haven't told anyone because I didn't want anybody to know, because I didn't want anyone to worry. I didn't want to take away from their joy, because I felt like last year when they got married and they found out that I had cancer right before their wedding, and it really sucked, and I just didn't want them to know. So anyway, I didn't tell anybody, and I didn't tell anybody, and I didn't tell anybody, and then the kid's dad got diagnosed with cancer, and I still didn't tell anybody. And then, I told maybe a couple people, just maybe three people, I think is all I told, because I did not want my kids to find out. I wanted them to have good holidays. I wanted them to be able to focus on their dad. Thanks, Joanne. You guys, thanks for all the prayers. I'm sorry I'm not able to comment. I'm just trying to focus on not totally breaking down right now. And I apologize, because I feel like a part of me has been selfish in not telling y'all. I used to tell you guys everything. Aunt Peggy is one of the ones that did know. But, just last night, I was in the ER. Look, I still have my bracelets on. I haven't cut them off yet, because I can't do it right-handed, whatever. I'm allergic to morphine, so I had to go in, where I have a different treatment regimen right now. I can't get normal treatment chemo because it's too recent, and so I'm having like this shot regimen. And for about the last week and a half, I've had some really bad pain. Anyway, I went ahead, and after the kids' dad's surgery, his surgery was on the 5th of January. I told my kids this last weekend, my daughter kept asking me why I was tired all the time, and I broke down and just, anyway, I had to tell all the kids that it's back and it's okay. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. It just is what it is. But today, last night, I don't know if you can see on my arm, but I have like all these marks. There's a purple mark. There's a purple mark. Okay, there's a purple mark. I don't know. There's purple marks all over. The purple marks indicate that there is, because I was in so much pain this morning in the ER, I had to have IV fluids, antibiotics, pain meds, emergency contrast CT scan because there is a mass in my arm from my lymph nodes. Go figure, right? What else is there? Like, seriously. But basically, I've contracted some kind of infection. I get my shots in my left arm, just above between my elbow and my shoulder. And somehow I've contracted some kind of infection, and the mass is like in my arm. I don't know if you can see it. See, that is between the size of a golf ball and a tennis ball. See where the doctor marked it off? And we're waiting on some tests that they had to send off for. But the blood vessels are all like inflamed and like swelled up into a big ball. And so that was a fun night. But I really didn't get on here to like, I wasn't going to tell you guys. I really wasn't going to tell you guys. Yes, Carl, if you'll just send me a message, I can send you my address. It's just kind of one of those things, like, if we're just going to chat for real, sorry, look at above my bed. I don't know what I'm going to hang after Christmas, so it's just like this finial with buffalo check on it, and I'm going with navy blue and white, and it's driving me crazy, you guys. I know you guys are my people, and this is a safe place, Vanessa, but it is so hard to... I have had, okay, I guess I talked to Mindy and Elizabeth before I went live today and a couple days ago, and I'm really trying not to. I don't want you guys to have to worry about me, okay? That's not what this channel is about. It's not worry about Tony. It's October's Road Studio. I don't want it to always be, I want it to be uplifting, and I want you guys to be inspired and uplifted and have creativity, and I don't want you guys to have to worry about me. And I know that that's human nature, because that's what we do, and that is what I don't want this to be. So I know it will be okay. It's gonna be okay. But it has been really hard for me to go live, because every time I go live, or I think about going live, I'm worried about accidentally slipping and saying I'm too tired, or you can see the bags under my eyes. I'm exhausted. I'm anemic right now. My veins are just like so tired. You can see like I'm just black and blue everywhere. And I see, I want to be a source of, okay, let me just kind of redirect this. I want to be a source of uplifting you guys. I don't, Vanessa, I know, I wanted to tell you, but girl, you've been rocking it, Vanessa. If y'all don't follow I'll Be Crafty, you need to go check out I'll Be Crafty. Vanessa's just rocking and rolling over there. I've been watching lots of my crafty sister friends, and they're just rolling right past me and just rocking it, and I'm so loving it, and that's what I just want this to be, a happy place, you guys. And I feel like every time I turn around, I have to tell you guys news of something, and I just don't like it. So the best I can do at this point is, now you know, I will keep you updated. I just finished one round of shot therapy, whatever, not shock, shot therapy, and had the CT scans and the MRI and all the ultrasound and all the things. And those are, what's it called? It's showing it has shrunk a little bit, just a little bit, but it has shrunk. So, with that being said, I have to do another round, but it's not making me lose my hair. This time, because it's not regular chemo, and Coral, you're right. You're right. When I debated on the days where I was like, I want to tell them, but I don't want to tell them, and I want to protect them. The reasons I didn't tell you is because I was protecting you guys, not me, but in the end it was being selfish because I need those prayers. My kids need those prayers. And I know when I just got on to one of my friends for not telling me about something because I could have been praying for her, and I was like, you're depriving me of those blessings of praying for you. What the heck? Oh, no worries, Lori. Thank you. And I was like, you have to tell me or I can't pray for you. And if I'm not praying for you, then you're depriving me of getting blessings too. So, and I need blessings right now. So let me pray for you. And so I have to turn around and practice what I preach, right? If we can lift each other up in prayer, if we can, hello, Jackie, hello, and support each other, then that's what we need to do. And so, yeah, I've been selfish for a couple months, keeping things, trying to do it all by myself. I have tried to remain close to the Lord, and put all my faith into Him. But I think that I was relying more on myself than Him because I've been trying to do everything on my own when I should have been doing things like letting you guys know what's going on. But it is what it is. Now you know. Everybody knows. The world knows. And the world knows about my new shirt. See? Look at my shirt. It says, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me, Philippians 4:13, and you can get it on that link right there. This is the first one of 12, so every month there's going to be a new scripture shirt. They're super soft, their sizes are on point. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jackie, my stupid cancer's back. Cancer, I went through 37. Oh my gosh. What have I been going through treatment? I am on a shot regimen right now. I'm taking shots. They will not do traditional IV infusion, chemo treatment, whatever, because I just had it. So they're doing some experimental, well, not experiment. I mean, it's passed by FDA, but it's not been used very often. In fact, when I was in the ER last night and this morning, Dr. Allen was saying that they call my cancer the white whale. It's known as the white whale, and I was like, the white whale? And she's like, yeah, it's like the most difficult to find. It's the one that we find. Yeah, you're right, Stephanie, not my cancer. I am battling cancer. I don't have cancer. I'm battling cancer. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. I forget, but I am battling cancer. Don't have cancer, right? Is that what we say? Or the cancer. I'm battling the cancer. There we go. Stephanie, is that better? I'm battling the cancer. Anyway, she described it as in medical school, they call pheochromocytoma the white whale because you cannot ever find it. It is just, people just die from it because it just is not detected. It's hard to detect. It's hard to detect. Until it's too late. So I'm just super blessed that my medical team is aware and I am aware of how I feel. And yeah, so those are the things. But another thing that I found out is that I'm not going to be doing the antiques. Moving on. I'm going to move on from the cancer battle. I will keep you guys updated and let you know how I'm feeling. And if there are days where I've got me a little planner now. Hey, Miss Terry. Hello, Carol. I have a planner. I have an intentional gratitude planner now, a regular planner. And the intentional gratitude one is awesome because I'm going to be, like, it asks me how I feel at sunrise and like what are my goals for the day. And at the end of the day, it asks me how I feel and what are the 3 things that I find joy in. Thank you, Nancy. And so, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been working really hard on the tier tray stuff. Really hard on the t-shirt designing for the 12 months, plus some extra ones and the October Road Studio brand ones. And then, so I know I did a video, I think it was one of the last videos I did was around Christmas, and I did it from the antique store. But I'm not going to be doing that from there. You need that journal, Karen, right? Let me see if I can find you one. That journal is awesome, Lori. I am so excited to use it. I took it to my therapy appointment last week. Okay, you guys, I should have them in front of me and I don't. I took a backpack, kid you not, a backpack full. I had my planner for personal and work, or my business. I had my intentional gratitude journal. I had my menu and grocery planning sheets. And I also had 30 days worth of live projects sheets. Like, it tells me like what supplies I need, how much time I need, my ideas, a sketch, the whole thing. All of these things in my backpack. Timber and I share a backpack. Half is hers because it has like her water bottle and her little poopy bags and her little toys and all the things. And then the other half is my backpack part. Well, I took it to therapy on purpose. I took all of these things with me and I pulled them out and I put them on his table and I was like, look, I have all of these tools, all of these things, and none of them have a single letter or number on them. Like, I haven't written anything in them, nothing. And he was like, well, what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that, Tony? I'm like, well, I guess I need to start working on that, don't I? And he said, yep. And when are you going to tell your followers and your friends and followers? He calls my followers, my friends' followers. When are you going to tell them? When are you telling your children? When are you telling everyone what's going on with you so that you can be uplifted in prayer and you can move forward, because it's holding you back. And so anyway, with that being said, I'm looking at my planner across the room and I'm like, I'm going to start using it tomorrow. And I may even post a page of my intentional gratitude journal, like what it looks like blank. And then I'll fill like one side out and show it to y'all of what like my goals are for tomorrow or whatever. Because yeah, it's terrible. But anyway, it just was so funny. I was like, look, I have all this stuff and I'm so wanting to be organized and I so want to be like, He is a great counselor, Lori. He's helped me so much. Bonnie, you guys are amazing. I so want this to work, and I want to keep going, and I'm so afraid of it. Is it okay to say that on here? I'm so afraid of my Facebook page getting bigger and actually being successful. I'm afraid of success. I don't think I've ever said that live. I am afraid of success. Does anyone ever feel like that? Do you ever feel afraid to do things or move forward because you actually might be good at something, or you might follow through and it will work out okay? Like, does anyone ever feel that? Can I get some hearts on that? Like, honestly, I think I'm just afraid of what that looks like, it's the unknown. Yeah, it is. It scares me to death. Like, what if I do my very best and I fall on my face? Like, I'm still trying to get to 10,000, y'all. And I love every single one of you, and we're just inching along, sometimes centimetering along, but we're getting there. Hello, Kelly. The unknown is a very scary place, So there's that, but back to the antique store. So I'm not going to be doing that venture. However, I have found a place very close to my apartment, like right here, not in my apartment, but a room that I can, or a banquet area or whatever. And I'm going to start doing classes on First Monday trade days. That Saturday, I think, on the First Monday trade days. And as soon as I meet with the apartment manager, hey, Miss Nancy. I'm afraid of failure. Yep, totally normal. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for validating that for me. Hello, Teresa. So anyway, I am looking at hopefully, fingers crossed, lots of prayers, this works out. But even if no one shows up live in the class, Aunt Peggy's in the house. There's Aunt Peggy, y'all. Look at her. She's like, I'm finally telling everybody that I'm battling the thing and I'm doing the things. And look, Aunt Peggy, here's my shirt. I have my shirt on. Everybody go order your shirts. Let's get those shirt orders in. I'm super excited about my shirts. I worked really hard on them. It took a lot of thought and prayer. Hello, Miss Teresa and Cecilia. So every first Monday, Saturday, so the first Monday trade days falls on the first weekend of the month that the Monday is on that Monday. So it may fall like the end of the month, but still be like, I'm not making sense. Anyway, if February 4th, I think February 4th is the next Saturday, right? So that Saturday, I'm going to plan to do a live craft here where I live, and then possibly a meet and greet after. Yes, the shirt link is pinned at the bottom of the comments. And then even if nobody signs up and comes to the class, I will still go live on Saturday. I will still bring things to work on, and I'll still be there in that room taking that time. But I have to start somewhere doing classes. And if that's where it is, that's where it is. It's not, then I'm not going to feel beholden to anyone. It's it's in my apartment complex. I mean, it's the banquet room. I can, basically rent it out, but I don't know. It's a little complicated, but not really. It's a super huge blessing. Like, I didn't even know it existed. Like, I didn't even know it was an option. So I'm super, super excited about it. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to see if I can book every first Monday, Saturday for now for the next several months just to see how it goes. Oh, thank you. You guys are so awesome. Patricia, thank you. And then Jennifer, you need to plan a trip. There's several, I think everyone should plan a trip. We just need to book up the whole town of Canton and some Airbnbs, and heck, I've got some friends that will probably put y'all up too. You are afraid of this page not being inspiring, but you have no idea how much Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. You guys it really is scary to be on here sometimes. And be raw and real with you and let you know, because sometimes some people can take it as a negative thing, or like I'm, I don't know. I just don't want anything to do with that part of it. I just want it to be inspiring. I want you guys to know and see that life, look at that bald. As I talk about inspiration, look at that. I'm trying to like fold over, do the Donald Trump fold over. Here we go. We got the comb over. There we go. We got a comb over. Wouldn't it be fun, Lori? It would be so fun. And if I know ahead of time, I can kick my kids out to friends' houses, and then we'd have 2 extra bedrooms, and I'll make sure they're super clean, like an Airbnb. We could have so much fun, you guys. Like, I'm just saying, we could. But dang, I've missed everyone so much. And it's not just about crafting really anymore. Like, I've watched a lot of my friends lately talking about Dollar Tree and different crafts and going in different directions and all the things. And I'm like, sorry. I've not ever been really a big Dollar Tree crafter. I use Dollar Tree items, but I'm not a big Dollar Tree turnover crafter or whatever. Like my tier trays, I use like little gnomes or little just trinkets and stuff, but I'm not usually a Dollar Tree crafter. I don't think I am. Hello, Lucy. But there's just different things like, October Road Studio, when I launched that, it's, the crafting, the decor, the inspiration, the classes, the friendships, all the things. So, hello, Terry. Hello, Diana. So it's just really, it should have just been Tony's life. ... Because you never know what you're gonna get with me. But anyway, does anyone have any questions? Lori ordered her shirt. Yay! Thank you, Lori. I'm so excited. And I tried to go as low on the shirts as I could. They do include shipping. But cost of stuff is just super high, you guys. And then I have to have someone make them. So it's just, I'm sorry. I wish I could just give them all away. I would. I would. I totally would. In fact, I may be on the news. The news guy asked me. I was standing in front of Hobby Lobby, y'all, it was Wednesday. I was standing in front of Hobby Lobby up at the doctor's, where I go to the doctor's in Sherman. And there was this little newsboy, and he was trying to get people to interview. And I got out of the car, and he come running over with his camera and his microphone. And he's like, ma'am, can I ask you a question? And I was like, well, it depends. Is your camera rolling yet? He said, no. I said, well, what's it about? And he said, it's about the lottery. The Texas lottery is really big right now. And I was like, oh, well, I'm probably not the best person to ask because I don't play the lottery. And he's like, well, can I ask you just a couple questions, though? And I was like, sure. So I put my jacket on. I had no makeup on, y'all. It was terrible. But he said, he asked me my name, and he said, well, what would, did you, you know, with I guess the upcoming lottery was the biggest it's ever been in history of Texas. What would you do if you won? Hey, Miss Sonia. And I was like, I would totally give and give and give. Like, I would find so many charities, so many people that needed help. I would randomly drive the streets and just pick out houses and just call in teams to like totally fix them up. And how did they find out? The doctor. I went to the doctor and I was sick. I wasn't feeling good. Oh, Coral, no worries. Please don't apologize. Just being here is the best. Being here is the best. And those hearts and the comments and all the things it all counts, Miss Coral. Anyway, it was so funny. And I was like, if I won, I would just like love to help people, but I don't play the lottery, so I won't be winning. And when he got done interviewing me, I had already watched him and like 10 women had turned him away. And I just said, how long have you been working for the news station? He said a couple of months. And he said, I'm just having a hard time getting interviews. And I said, well, just a hint. You might want to go somewhere to a different retail location that isn't located right in front of a Christian store, because you're asking questions about gambling, which I thought was really funny. You guys, hello, Darlene. Hello, Carrie. If you don't find that's funny, I'm sorry, but I thought it was just funny. And he just smiled and he goes, I didn't think about that. And I was like, yeah, just a little tip, you know. Anyway, hey, Samantha, I don't know if I want to talk to you or not. I've been over at your apartment and I'm so sad. I'm so sad. My neighbors they moved, you guys, and I've been packing up their stuff and I miss them so much. But anyway, that was a little funny that happened this week. And what else is going on? The kids are doing okay. They started back to school this week. They're off tomorrow. We have a family therapy appointment tomorrow to kind of, you know, process what I just told them. Oh, no worries, Samantha. You're good. Okay, Terry. Sounds good. But anyway, I don't know what else is happening. I decided to do away, like my room was all white and wood color and now it's white and navy, and I was just trying to think. I don't want to show you what it looks like. I could show you a quick like surveillance of what my craft mess looks like. You want to see the mess? I'm in the middle of reorganizing, but I could show you really quick. This is what I've done in like the last 4 days because I needed to like work through after telling my kids everything and all that. I'll show you guys. It's terrible. Let me see if I can look. Here's my craft spot in my room. This is my studio. Whoop. Feature this link during your video. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me. There we go. There's my craft space. It goes in an L shape. Look at my curtains. I changed it to gray and navy and white. And that's an old broken TV. So I got to take that down because it doesn't really work. And then I put like a ladder. But see, there's my pile that I have to go through and donate. And like, here's my ladder. Like, you guys look. Christmas wrapping paper. And there's real life. Look, there's my paint drawer right there open. Yeah, it's real life. Like, super real life. Here's my new pillows though. On my awesome bedding that you know who you are that got me my bedding that I absolutely love. Mindy, your house was a cakewalk compared to my bedroom space right now. But I will show you an after picture because I just showed you what raw and real life looks like. Me sorting because I'm so OCD. It's terrible. But we're going to double up. I'm going to get off here. It looks like you're a mess. It does not, Aunt Peggy. Mine's messier. But I'm going to get off here, but I'm probably going to double up on tier trays and do Tuesdays and Thursdays or Wednesdays and Thursdays. I don't know. Just depends. For the next couple weeks, because I love Valentine's and I have some really cute stuff, really cute ideas, really cute stuff that I've made already. Some I'm going to remake. Some are just some cute things that I pulled out and I just want to show y'all. So let's end with that. Timber Girl is super asleep right there. There's Timber. And yeah, so that's my life. There you are. Y'all are filled in. That's why I've been MIA, just trying to stay in contact through posts and let you guys know that I was still kicking. Yeah, the treatments are they're just hit and miss, Lori. They really are. They give me Zofran and all that stuff for nausea, but I'm not losing my hair right now, so it's just, oh, and my son wrote a song about me, and the official version isn't released yet, but it's really awesome, so I might release that too. You guys, we're crafters. We have to have a mess somewhere, sometimes. I mean, this is just me, like, redoing everything. Like, I got that white chest from Samantha and Kelly, or Kyle, when they moved. And so it, like, totally made me so excited because I could, like, really organize and take things out of shoe boxes. So, anyway, but I love you guys. I am grateful for you, each and every single one of you. If you're watching on replay, thank you for watching. I will keep you updated. I will try to do better at my lives, even if I'm hanging off the side of my bed. Maybe I'll try and go live, you guys. The shirts are live in the store. Hello, Miss Jean. Love you too, Miss Marcia. And as soon as I get the building secure for February 4th, and I know for sure I have it, I'll let you know what kind of craft we'll be doing, and if I'm going to do live and virtual, or just in person, and then meet and greet. I don't know. But everyone have a wonderful night. Get lots of rest. I've missed you too, Miss Mary. And again, thank you for your prayers, and I'll be checking in with you. So go get your shirts. If you can, go get your shirts. We're excited to get them out, and all the other fun stuff. The tier trays. Oh, I'm going to show you the new tier trays on Tuesday. So I will talk to y'all soon, and thanks for being, you guys are like, so a lot of my everything all the time. I think about all of you all the time. So know you're loved by me lots. Good night, everyone. Be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.